So we get a lot of questions here about our GSM Intercom system. It's the UP200 GSM Intercom. So we've a couple of videos up on YouTube already of in a practical sense how you might use this in your home or your workplace or that type of thing. But today I thought I'd just actually show you what comes in the box, because a lot of people tend to buy these and install them themselves. We can install them for you, and that's always a possibility. But the nature of these things is when something's straightforward or there's enough information out there, people like to do these things themselves. So inside the box you get an aerial for the GSM module, a USB lead for connecting the intercom to your Windows PC for doing your configuration, putting your mobile number in and setting the relays and whatever you want to do on it, and the actual unit itself. So this is how it comes, and then you open it up. So that's just the front plate on it. So you have two buttons. Traditionally these would be set for say if it was two apartments or two offices, you could have one button dialing one number for one set of people, or another button for dialing other people, or specifically put a person's name on it. So if you wanted to come to my door and ring me directly from the intercom outside my house, you could push this one and it might be labelled Brendan, so something like that. It's the unit itself, and it's pretty straightforward. You have your DC in, you have a relay output. So typically the relay would be connected to, if you're releasing a door, you'd use it to release the door release unit to open the door, or ring another bell or anything. I mean, it's a relay. You can pretty much connect it to anything you want. You have the USB termination here, which is where you plug in the USB lead, you connect that to your PC or your laptop, and then you go through the software for setting up your phone number and the other bits and pieces. This is where your GSM card goes in. So obviously we don't supply the GSM card. You buy that and you get it put onto your service provider or whatever suits you. Some people use ready to go, and some people put bill accounts on it. So it's effectively like a text message. So some of the companies actually do fairly favourable monthly rates for people that are just using these for that kind of text and data end of it, rather than the full-blown monthly contracts. I don't know enough about that, but I'm sure your phone provider will help you out with that. The indicators here telling you GSM's okay, that there's errors on the network, and that it's connected. So that's pretty straightforward. That's your termination there for your aerial, and a pretty neat unit. Just the screw holes for mounting it, and it's pretty straightforward to do it. We also do a rain cowl that sits over that, and it just keeps the rain out of the inside of it. So if you're going to be putting this somewhere that isn't particularly sheltered, I don't think I've ever actually sold one of these without the rain cowl. So it's you pretty much order them together. It's inexpensive anyway, and it comes with a power supply. But again, you order these things separately. It's just a little small 12 volt PSU. So I mean, if you have 12 volts there already, you could use something else, but this is the actual unit that comes with it. That goes inside somewhere, and then you run your little cable out and terminate into it. We have a solar powered version of this also, if that's something that might suit you better. Completely wireless option if you're putting it at say a gateway or an entrance, or you've a large estate or something, and you want something at the entrance of it, but you can't get cables to it. So it's an ideal solution. The solar and GSM just marry up nicely to do it for you. There's also a full instruction booklet in the box, which gives you details on how to set everything up with your Windows based end of it, what the different flashing statuses of the LEDs mean, all of that type of stuff, and how you program your relay. So when it's plugged into your PC, it's pretty straightforward to see how all of that stuff is connected. So that's it. So there was a couple of people were kind of looking for a bit more information about the inside of it. So there you go. So if you have any questions on that, it's info@comsec.ie, or give us a call in the office. If you need any specific advice or information on it, please do get in touch. Thanks very much.